Hi, everyone. Just wanted to take a minute, 5 minutes, to be honest, about a project that we're doing here in Unit 3 for physics. And I chose the part of project of nuclear tracers in medicine. Medicine is a field that I've been following and involved in for several years. And I just wanted to take a couple of minutes of your time to talk about nuclear tracers in medicine. And the reason that I chose them is giving you some background information. Nuclear tracers have been used in diagnostic techniques as radioactive tracers. They emit gamma rays from within the body. They're generally short lived isotopes, and that's just a fancy name, is that, they radiate. We can detect them with some of the newer technology that is available to us today. They're technically they're taken up by the tissues, and when they emit certain uh, energies, we're able to detect wherever there may be a malfeasance or a possible obstruction. If we're looking for anything that may be possible cancer, tumors, um, even problems with blood circulation. They can be inhaled, they can be injected, and they can also be taken orally. They use these radioactive isotopes, which for the most part, we're using a lot of technetium or technetium 99, and that's usually taken orally. It'll circulate all around, and then it'll get taken up by the tissues, and then you'll be able to eliminate it in your urine or in your fecal matter. The The reason that I chose this is of a very personal nature. And I've had my father passed away and went to be with the Lord a couple of years ago from cancer, and some of the techniques that they were utilizing in the hospital were to use tracers to see how far and how deep the cancer cells may have penetrated and where they're currently located, and also where certain treatments were being more advisable to um, help alleviate, eliminate, or stop the progression of disease. I have a background in public health, and when I was earning my graduate degree in Chicago, um, these were technologies that we would often explain to people. You used to kind of think about it as, really, we think about it as excellent medicine, a personalized technique of medicine that's made for you to detect the presence of any anomalies or abnormalities with your body if you have them, or to kind of get you to have a free bill of health if you're ever feeling as if something's not going quite right as we're aging. But in the old days, and I mean old days, maybe 50, 60 years ago, this technology was not available. And in fact, some of this technology has been developed from elements that used to be caustic or carcinogenic or teratogenic themselves. When we think about some of the radioactive tracers and what we kind of assume or have been taught to believe about radioactive and radiation, going back to Hiroshima and all that, it causes damage. And yes, that is actually a truth. Although we've made lots of bouts and jumps and bouts of technology, and we've really innovated technology, and using more technology, we've learned more how to control the radiation that we're inducing or injecting into a human to make it safe and to make it quickly eliminated. As our technology develops, our medicine and our nuclear medical techniques are also developing in order to help mankind and womankind and the human race to be able to live a life that is hopefully free of disease burden, and we're able to eliminate preventable death by having tracers and medicines and instruments that can help us not only diagnose effectively, but treat it effectively, and then prevent it also from coming back or from even being there. I've taken a little bit over 5 minutes of your time. I apologize for that. I just wanted to talk about a topic that I was very enthusiastic about and give you a quick 5 minute spiel regarding nuclear medicine and some of the radioactive isotopes that are used in for what. Have a great day.